be good. If you will stay, you will come and stay. You'll be the best and a girl ever had. Dear Aunt Agnes, won't you come and stay? Dear Aunt Agnes, won't you come and stay? Dear Aunt Agnes, won't you come and stay?
Hey, Schultz. You look pretty healthy for someone who missed school today. What have you been up to?
What? Oh, hi, Alex.
Well,
What?
why weren't you in school?
Oh, something just came up. Nothing major.
Well, let's see, what did you miss? Oh, the algebra exam was changed from Monday to Friday. Great, huh? I don't even have the weekend to study. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So what time should I come to your house tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, you were supposed to help me with my algebra?
I can't. I mean, you can't come over to my house.
Why not?
It's just too noisy. You know, my little brother and sister.
Okay, why don't you come over to my place then?
Well, okay. I'll see you.
Hey, bye.
It's all yours, Andrew. I've read enough depressing news for one evening. Oh, my goodness, look at the time. Gary will be here any moment. Haven't even started the rice. Speak of the devil. Hello, Gary.
Hi, Mrs. P.
How are you, dear?
Oh, I'm fine, but boy, am I famished.
Oh, well, I've got just the meal for you. Here, let me take
No,
that.
no, Mrs. P.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What have you got in there, bricks?
No, just a little extra work. I'm helping my friend George.
Isn't he your squash partner?
That's right, from the office. He got this deal on a trip to Las Vegas, available this week only. Our boss said he could go if he got caught up at the office, so I agreed to polish off a project or two.
A project or two.
Oh, don't worry, Mrs. P. It may feel like a lot, but it's really nothing. Besides, George would do the same for me.
Well, back to the books.
See you later, dear.
This dessert could make you famous, Alex. No calories in it, of course.
Hardly any, but please, take the rest home with you.
Thank you, I will. I have a friend coming over for dinner tomorrow night, and I'll tell her that I made it.
Ah, yes, Gary. Still the believer in honesty being the basis of every good relationship.
Look at the time. And Schultz isn't here yet.
It's not like Schultz. He's usually here just in time for dessert.
We were supposed to study together.
Can I help?
Algebra.
Forget it. Speaking of work, I hate to eat and run, but thanks for the dinner, Mrs. P.
Oh, you're welcome, Gary. Come back when you can stay a while, dear.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Great.
Okay. 24x over y equals 2xy. So how do I figure out x? I don't know.
Very interesting. Talking to yourself in a foreign language.
I'm so mad at Schultz.
Why?
He was supposed to come over and help me with this stuff, and he never showed up.
Did you call him?
No, not yet. I'm going to now. Hi, Mr. Schultz. Is Schultz there, please? I mean, Oscar? Oh. Okay. Would you tell him to call me back, please? It's Alex. Alex Stefanidis. Okay, thanks. Bye. Well, that was weird.
What'd he say?
Oh, Schultz wasn't there. I talked to his dad. He didn't seem to remember who I was.
I'm sorry, Carol. I thought I'd be finished with this stuff, but I just won't be able to go through with dinner tonight. Look, I wanted to do it too. I even made dessert. Thanks. I knew you'd understand. Yeah, tomorrow night for sure. Right. Bye. Gary Hutchins, hello. Hey, George. How's it going in Vegas? That good, huh? Oh, everything's all right here. Your work? Well, it's a bit more than you said it would be. No, don't worry. I'm taking care of everything. Right. Bye, George. Nice of you to check in. That's me, taking care of everything.
Schultz, wait up!
Oh, hi, Alex. How's it going?
Fine, except that I'm probably going to fail that exam on Friday thanks to you. Why didn't you show up last night?
Something came up at home.
I called you and your dad said you were out.
Yes, I was. What are you doing, checking up on me?
No, I'm not checking up on you. I just wondered why you didn't show up.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't call. I'm sure you'll do fine without my help.
I don't know about that. Mrs. Wilmot spent an hour explaining Chapter 3. I didn't have the heart to tell her I still didn't understand it. Here, look, I'm having a lot of trouble with these two equations right here.
Look, I haven't had time to look at that chapter yet. I'm really busy.
Doing what?
Look, Alex, will you quit nagging me? Get off my back. I don't even have to take this exam.
What? You have to take the exam to pass the semester.
Well, I've been thinking about quitting.
Quitting? What are you talking about?
I have my reasons.
Well, then tell me.
Look, Alex, it's not that simple. You probably wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Not now.
All right, fine. I'm gonna be late for class anyway. I'll see you tonight.
What for?
You know, our movie. I asked you last week.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I can't make it.
Schultz, we had a date.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's no use. Why can't I understand this?
It's the basic right brain, left brain dilemma. Your right brain doesn't know why your left brain isn't working. And your left brain is equally as confused.
Thank you so much for your help, Andrew. Wait till you have to do this stuff.
Schultz not show up again?
No, he said he was busy.
Boy, he sure is going to a lot of trouble to dump you.
He's not dumping me. Anyway, we're just friends. You don't think he has a real girlfriend, do you?
For someone who's just friends, you sure are being defensive.
I'm not defensive. He's just been acting really weird lately. He's not being himself.
Yeah, well, maybe he'll start acting normal again when his dad finds a new job.
What?
Didn't he tell you?
No.
Anybody home?
Oscar, I just laid down for a little nap.
Yeah, sure you did.
I can get up by myself.
Okay. Have it your way.
Your mother and the kids just stepped out to your Aunt Ruth's.
I'm not surprised. It's 4 nights in a row.
Did you say something?
Never mind.
Look, Oscar, it's not what you think. It's not like you think.
You didn't call me that.
Okay, Schultz. I slipped. I messed up. I admit it. But I was doing all right until I lost my job. Wasn't I doing all right?
Don't use your job as an excuse.
Well, I can quit drinking again.
This is our hydro bill. The phone bill. These been paid?
They're not important. Just listen to what I have to say for 1 minute. Where are you going?
Out.
What do you mean, out?
Out. I'm wasting my time here. You won't remember any of this in the morning anyway.
You ungrateful little punk! Oscar, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Stop pacing, Alex. You're going to wear a path in the floor, dear.
I found a book of Schultz's upstairs in my room while I was studying. Do you think I could use that as an excuse to go over and see him?
Well, if you're that worried about him, dear, I don't see that it would do any harm.
Okay, then I'll do it. I won't be long. Thanks, Aunt Agnes.
Anytime, dear.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Schultz?
Hello, what is it?
Hi, I don't know if you remember me. I'm Alex, a friend of Schultz's. Is he around?
No, he's not in. I don't know where he is.
Oh, well, he forgot this book at my house. I think he'll probably need it. We have this really big exam tomorrow.
Exam? You should be studying?
Mr. Schultz, are you all right?
Just leave me alone. I don't need any help. I'm just a little dizzy, that's all. Nice to see you again, Angela.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Well, you forgot your book at my house. I just wanted to return it to you.
Look, I don't want you coming around here.
Schultz, I just saw your dad.
Look, Alex, please just go home and mind your own business.
Well, I thought you'd want your book to study for the exam tomorrow.
I don't care about the exam.
Well, I care about you. I was just trying to help.
Well, I don't want your help.
You know what, Schultz? You sound just like your father. Hi. Where is he?
Aren't you supposed to be in there writing your exam?
Andrew, have you seen Schultz? If he doesn't get here soon, he's going to fail the entire semester.
Well, that's his problem.
I can't believe he'd actually go through with this.
Look, Alex, maybe Schultz is right. Maybe you should stop worrying about him and make sure you pass the exam yourself.
I don't even know if I can concentrate now. But you're right, though. You know, Andrew, maybe you're not as immature as I think you are. But I doubt it. I'll see you at home.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Busy 5-game slate last evening.
Hi, Oscar. Anything interesting on?
No.
Okay.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Aren't you supposed to be in school?
What do you care?
I care a lot. Didn't you have a test today or something? Somebody dropped off a book?
I'm surprised you remember that much.
Well, it's a little fuzzy, but you didn't answer my question.
Okay. If you're so interested, I'm quitting school and getting a job.
Why would you do a silly thing like that?
Dad, someone's got to take control here. Mom's afraid to come home. And she tried, Dad. She really did. But she couldn't take it anymore. She didn't want Danny and Lisa seeing you. Like you are when you're drunk.
Look, I know it's been rough, but things are going to be different.
Dad, I really want to believe that. So does Mom. But what are we supposed to do?
Well, you can't do anything. I'm the alcoholic. I always have been. Even during all those years when I was sober. Look, I know I've put you through a lot, and I'm sorry. I have a lot of problems, but that's no reason for you to quit school. I have to stay sober, and I have to find another job. It won't be easy, but it's up to me.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I've heard all this before.
Look, I licked this problem 10 years ago, and I can do it again. Now, I was just at an AA meeting. There's a lot of support for me there.
Oh, that's great. You've got support. Well, what about me? What about Mom and the kids?
Alex, you still haven't told me how you did on your exam this afternoon.
It was okay, I guess.
Just okay?
Let's just say I'm glad I studied and I'm glad it's over.
Oh, I'm sure you did just fine. My goodness, I remember struggling with algebra and geometry. And we didn't have calculators to rely on then.
I'll get it. Oh, hi, come on in. Hey, look who's here.
Gary, now this is a surprise.
Does that open dinner invitation still stand?
Of course it does.
I've had it with George's work. I went in to talk to my boss about it, and you know what he said? Put it all back on George's desk. It'll be waiting for him when he gets back. So I'm off the hook.
And you may be out of a squash partner.
Oh, believe me, it's worth it.
Gary, can I talk to you for a minute before dinner?
Sure.
Oh, all right, I'm going.
So what's up?
Schultz has a problem.
Yeah? You're his problem.
No, Gary, I'm serious. His father's an alcoholic and he's fallen off the wagon. Schultz really isn't handling it very well.
It's a difficult thing to handle. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
That's easy for you to say.
I don't mean to make it sound simple, because it isn't. The most important thing that Schultz has to realize is that it's not his problem. It's his father's problem.
You tell that to Schultz.
How's he acting?
He says he's going to quit school. He avoids me. He doesn't want me going over to his house.
All classic behavioral patterns.
Gary, don't make him sound like he's out of a textbook. He's my friend.
I know, Alex. You want to help him. And there is help out there for Schultz and his family. There's an organization called Alateen, for one thing. I might even have some information in my briefcase. He's not alone, Alex. But he will need a friend.
If he'll let me be his friend. You know, it's weird. Sometimes I think he's trying to protect his father.
Yeah, sort of like me trying to protect George. But in the end, you can't be responsible for someone else's irresponsibility. Hey, did I say that? Gee, I gotta write that one down.
Dinner's ready when you are.
I haven't seen Schultz around. Is he back at school yet?
I guess not.
Well, he certainly hasn't lost his sense of timing.
Hi. Can I come in?
Sure, come on in.
Hi, Aggie.
Agnes to you, stranger. How are you, dear?
All right. Hi, Gary.
Why don't we have our dessert and coffee in the living room?
Why?
Andrew.
So, now you know.
About your dad? Yeah, I know. Why didn't you tell me about it sooner?
I've never told anyone.
Is he like that a lot?
No, he's been okay the last couple of days. Heck, he's been all right for 10 years. But he kind of fell apart in the last month. You know, since he lost his job.
Why didn't you come and talk to me about it?
I couldn't. It's too embarrassing. I just wanted it to go away. But I guess we have to deal with it now.
Well, it's better late than never.
I sure hope they say that about my exam. You were right, Alex.
About what?
That stuff you said about me not wanting any help. I did sound just like my father. I really would like to talk to you about it sometime.
Sure, anytime. As usual, your timing is perfect, and Agnes just served dessert. I'll get you a plate.
Is it safe to come in now? Gary wants some more coffee.
Yeah.
Alex, didn't you hear the doorbell? Schultz has been waiting downstairs for at least 15 minutes.
I know.
Well, it's not polite to keep people waiting.
Andrew, for your information, and Agnes asked me to keep him waiting. She wanted to talk to him.
Women, they're all part of some secret conspiracy.
Oh, yeah, he's fine today. I mean, that's the part that bugs me. He even went over to have dinner with my mom. He's been going to AA, and that seems to help him a lot.
Well, that's good. He's facing his problem.
Yeah, but all the time I tried to help him, it was like talking to a brick wall. It's weird. I mean, I care about him, but I keep wanting him to have a really hard time.
I can understand that. When someone's hurt you, especially someone you really care about, it's only human to wish that they would suffer a little bit too. That will pass. The most important thing is for you to make the right decisions for yourself.
It's going to be hard enough just getting my life back to normal. I guess what he's going through must be pretty horrible.
Well, you just remember, Schultz, our door is always open.
I appreciate that. Thanks, Mrs. Peabody.
Oh, you can call me Aggie.
Finally.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Well, where are you nice young people off to this evening?
Well, it's a pretty exciting lineup. First, we hit one of the fastest growing clubs in our dynamic city.
We're going to an Alateen meeting.
Then we will proceed to a hallowed hall of learning.
We're going to the library so he can catch up on his homework.
And then we'll top it all off with a private table at an exclusive restaurant.
We're going out for hamburgers.
Come on, Alex, let's hit the high spots. Bye, Aggie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Dear Aunt Agnes, remember, you said you'd help me out if you could. Well, my job is taking me far away. To move the children just wouldn't be good. If you will stay, you will come and stay. You'd be the best won't you come and stay? Dear Aunt Agnes, won't you come and stay? Dear Aunt Agnes, won't you come and stay?
Gerald